busy in Abuja doing nothing, practically nothing. Out of our small petty issue, but when life is at stake, people are dying. Go to Aso Rock, what is Tinubu doing? I don't know. Except to fly to France, to Dubai, and everywhere. Why his people are dying? This is our village. We don't have anywhere else to go to. See here, man. Now you allow Fulanis to come and take over our land. Are they more superhuman beings than us? Are they more Nigerians than us? Just tell me. You say Nigeria, I mean Fulanis are global people. Nonsense. Nonsense. Will you accept that I go to the far north and begin to cultivate my yam and maize? Will they allow me to do that? But here you say let them come and you talk about transhuman or whatever humans, protocol or whatever ECOWAS. You see all kinds of jargons. What kind of nonsense is this? Life is at stake. People are being displaced. Just do something. If you're overwhelmed, invite the international community to come and help you. Hapa. But Pocho will still be there. Everybody is doing Pocho. Government is doing Pocho. Tinubu is doing Pocho at this level. The governors are doing Pocho at their own.
Olu State, I see you. I see you. And Samuel Okaf, I see you.
Level. Everybody is doing Pocho. Pocho people everywhere. No wonder somebody say Nigeria is a shithole country. Okay, you have displaced these people. Where do you expect them to go to? Where? Would they come and meet you in Abuja?
We have Ahmad Yechigoze. I see you guys. Samuel Okaf, I see you. The truth must be told. I see you.
Haba, what is happening? Nigga be church ne. Nigga be ane. Now nobody is here. Kai, move on, like the song was stopping me. Don't come. There's nobody here. I said, Bishop said I should come and pick for that fair. See, he said him. They were very, very frustrated and waiting for me.
Okay, what clip you want to forward to me? And that is the truth must be told. What clip is that? Is it the just if you have my if you have my WhatsApp number, you can just send it to me on WhatsApp. And then after the live stream, I will go through it. He said a lady is accusing Norway. Send it to me. Norway is another country that is against Africa. It is very, very clear. But we are not here for that anyway. Just send it to me, then I'll go through it. If it's worth sharing, I will share it on our next broadcast. Okay, just share it to me. You know, we are learning, isn't it? So maybe we may learn something from that. If you have a short video, just let me have it. We can go through that. And who is Kamegi? Clarissa, I don't know. He said, good evening, brother Kai. Please, your name is difficult for me to pronounce. Are you a Biafran? Ezenwa Oyema, see you. All hail Biafra, according to you. All hail Biafra. Nice to have you guys. Please, once you join, do me a favor, click on that button. Very, very important. You can see we changed the time. This is not our normal. It says send your WhatsApp number. You don't have my WhatsApp number? Have sent it to Ugo 247. Okay. And please, the number I normally put my number here. You don't have it. Okay, I will try my best to send it to you. But don't call me because that's the phone I'm using now. Please, I'm not gonna take all this live broadcast. I'm sorry about it. Some of you would have loved to call, but please, I'm not gonna answer call. But I did not come here prepared to take a call. So I just to use normal phone. This phone I'm using now is the one that we normally use to receive call. So the other one is charging inside. So I decided not to take call because I want to be brief and to pour my mind somehow without being distracted. And I'm gonna send the number, but just just give me time. Give me time.
Everybody is doing Pocho. Government is doing Pocho. Tinubu is doing Pocho at this level. The governors are doing Pocho at their own level. Everybody is doing Pocho. Pocho people everywhere. No wonder somebody say Nigeria is a shithole country. Okay, you have displaced these people. Where do you expect them to go to? Where? Would they come and meet you in Abuja? Haba, what is happening?
So that is the number. You can use this number. Just forward it to me. Let me see what this video is all about. And Christopher Chukwemeka said, oh, he deleted your message. Stephen Oko said, God Almighty will continue to bless you. He said, you too. Like immediately you join. Thank you, Olu State. I love that. Thank you so much. Olu State, you are becoming my one of my favorites on conversation. Okay, please, like I said, give me some minutes before we start properly. I just want to wait for other people to join us. Okay, let's just wait at least few minutes more. Okay, we have 30 people at moment, but only 13 have liked the video. If you like the video, you are helping the channel. Do you understand? So like the video so that the people that own the platform may push the video, recommend it to other people, so they will be able to watch the video. All right, we are going to go through a few things like we normally do, and if time permits, we may touch other things. We may extend it, but let's see how far you can go on this one, because normally I wanted to come, earlier before now, but I struggled to come, but I couldn't. So for me not to carry this one over, I have to come now. But somehow this one I think this one have affect our normal broadcast, later broadcast, because I don't think after broadcasting now I need to come again, because someone will make it just for work. If you know, you understand. So do you have the number now? AJ said, I just like, God bless you, AJ. And please, if you have not liked the video, do. Okay, we have 30 people watching according to what I'm seeing here. I don't know if that is the correct figure. Let me check with from PC. Okay, PC said 32. We have spent 6 minutes. Okay, this is 7 minutes in the broadcast, and we are, I don't know, sometimes I'm confused about how this platform works. The total view in 6 minutes is 50, but what I'm saying now is 30 currently watching, and it will be going up and down like that, so it's understandable. So please, like I said, share the video and put your comment. It's only when you put your comment that I know that you are here. If you are watching anonymously, maybe the reason best known to you, but to me, I would have loved to know that you are here, and the only way to do that is you putting your comment. Okay, we are going straight to comment on few things that brought us here. A lot is going on, but you have to choose the one you need to talk about. We have a news. I think some news that is flying on social media. Sent is here, and he said, "Good evening, sir. Good evening, my brother. One name, Marike. We saw some. We were being told in just Nigerian news anyway. Okay, not Biafran or Biafran government. No, this is news coming from Nigeria, that Nigerian army, okay, who decided to go to, a place in Enugu State, and decided to arrest, some may say kidnap, 30 people. But when you hear 30, it should be more than 30. They arrest some youth because of IPOB Biafran related issue. And well, that's one of it. I don't know what to say. This kind of news is very, very shocking, considering what is going on in Nigeria as we speak. The only where the Nigerian army feel that they can do something is only in the east, in the Igbo land. I don't know why. I've argued with some of us here when I say that we are conquered people. Some actually believe that I think that I'm disrespecting the Igbo people. I'm not. It's not that we need to call it, say it the way it is. I'm not disrespecting the Igbo people. If you know, you know. I'm not disrespecting the Igbo people. But the issue is that we are going through a lot. We are going through a lot. Whether you are an IPOB member, whether you are a supporter of Biafra or you are not, this thing can happen to you. As long as you are an Igbo person. Who is this one? As long as you are an Igbo person, okay, your life is not with you. Like, you don't have your own safety. Your safety is in the hands of those that want to go after you. Okay, you can't change it. You can't change it. That's why when you see some people telling you, no, this Biafra of a thing itself, I don't like it, It's not as if you don't talk about Biafra or your freedom, that's a guarantee that your life is safe. That's not a guarantee. Anything is possible. It could be that these people that they're arresting or they decide to kidnap has nothing to do with the Biafra. Do you get my point? Because if actually it's about Biafra, they're going after Biafra. People that are fighting Biafran Liberation Army are not even hidden. Some may think they are hidden. They're not hidden. You know where they are. Go and arrest them. They don't want. Because somehow they have what you have. Right? We understand that. Ezugo Paul. Kai, keep on your one of the best. Keep on your one of the best. That's a nice one for you. A nice one from you. And Kabudu said, great expose. You are doing a great job for the USB. Thank you for that. When I saw first time I read your name, I thought you are in Northern, but your message is friendly. So I appreciate it for that anyway. We know that when you have Nigerian army don't go after people that have what they have, people that are well grounded. They always look for soft targets, and to me, it's not a good thing. It's not a good sign for them, because there's a video of Showore, what he said, that only in Nigeria you see people who have never fought for war, have never been in any war, bearing general. Do you understand? Everything is not shortcut. They should understand that everything is not shortcut. If you want to show muscle, there are many ways to show that. And let me put this disclaimer, because I know some of them will say, oh, you're attacking Nigerian army. Now listen, before you become army, you're a human being, right? Before you become governor, you're a human being. You have to be a human being first. You have to be a human being first before you consider yourself as that you want to join army. If you are not a human being, there's nothing like you being an army officer. So if you want to ignore what makes you human and keep on talking about how mighty you are as an army, to me, is a no-no. They are not showing the example of how army should be, because everything is, you are seeing it. You know what people want, and what is the job of army? To protect people and to protect border, to fight against external, invaders. But they don't care about it. Instead, they always go after people that are vulnerable, people that are not even posing any threat on them, which is ordinarily should be job of police. But if you say that you want to do that, without any, you just want to do that, just want to arrest somebody is saying it's 35 people, young boys, because of IPOB, please. He said, then arrest. I think what you mean by is they arrested 35 people, young boys, because of IPOB, please. So I don't. When I saw that news, I was very, 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 very down. You are going after people that have nothing to do with what's insecurity going on. What's the point? What's the point? I don't blame them. I don't blame Nigerian army. I don't blame them. What I'm saying is just for you to understand that normally for them to know their work, to know their duty. But am I actually blaming them? I don't blame them, because all of your ndị Igbo na-ekwu kwasị na agba mbọ otu n'ogwe agba ịba otu n'ogwe ọ na-bụ ogbe ka ọ na-bụ sọsọ ogwe ka a pịara akị. The 5 people holding flag, nothing happened. They kidnap, all manner of nonsense news, nonsensical news have come out from Southeast, and it's always go down like that. Nobody will, no investigation, nothing, nobody to question, nothing. Simply because it's Nibo land. That can only happen to conquer people because we are being conquered, and that's just truth. Remember, I'm not here to support any killing of anybody. I'm not here to tell you how we are going to agitate for freedom. No, but we are here to condemn evil, whether being committed by who. As long as we find out that it is not good, we have to condemn it. So this is not about fighting for IPOB or fighting for Biafra or fighting for anything. Like I said, you are a human being before army. You are a human being, isn't it? And if you are backing up injustice, believing that you are fighting for the state of Nigeria, quote unquote Nigeria, you are fighting, you want government to love you, you want senators to love you. The question you should ask yourself is it about you and the governor, or about the will of the people? Is it about you and the government? If now you are in the government, who told you that the next 10 years you'll be in government? Who told you that? That thing that you are doing now could be used against you. You will hear in 2025, there was a time Nigerian invaded social community and by youth, and nothing happened. So maybe then you that are doing this now, maybe you or your children, your leaders, are not in position to buy in 10 years to come. They will use what you are doing now to justify how they're going to buy you in that 30 years. That is what you can see when you are supporting evil. The evil you are supporting today could hurt you tomorrow. It may not be directly to you, but your offspring. And we Africans believe in reincarnation. So who knows, maybe when you reincarnate again, what will be your fate? It could be that God may put you in a position where you will be buying holding flag, still agitating and protesting what you should have solved now in your lifetime. Let us just come down to African belief, so that let us just ignore this issue of white people now. Okay, every average African person believe in reincarnation, whether Christian or non-Christian, whether you like it or not. Only few percentage are still struggling to believe that. Personally, me here, I'm a Christian, Roman Catholic. I keep on telling you that I believe in reincarnation. I believe that. So you may not believe, up to you, but I do believe that. I believe there's life after life. I believe that people can come back. If you want to argue, keep on arguing with the ancestors. But what I'm saying is that the evil you are committing today, in the name of your time, you are AVG, is it AVG or PG? PG, yes, PG, which is what do they even call that? They said that PG is a kind of time you know chairman or something like that. Okay, now you are selling your people out, proudly selling it out because of price of loaf of bread. You just want to buy bread, you just want to buy a bottle of beer, so 3 cartons of beer, and you are selling your people out. You don't know the consequences of the blood that you are shedding. You don't know. Yes, you have access, right? Governor number is in your phone. If you call governor, I'm not going to ask yourself how you call it. We know how close and how strong your contact is, both in your state, and in Abuja. We understand it. And to you felt that selling your people and marketing them, using your use to do trade by barter is the best way to go. Okay. Like I said, that thing that you are doing today could hurt you tomorrow. You don't know. Go and check where is the family of Awolowo today. When Gowon was president of Nigeria, whatever military regime, right? He has some ministers. Can you mention one of the ministers? Only Gowon's name is what you are hearing now. During the time of Babangida, he has some ministers and some powerful men that has contact them. We are there today. I'm sure that 2% of them I don't have access. Maybe not even 1% of them have access to Asarok. Like to walk to Asarok 9 and the gate will be thrown open. Gowon, who happened to be president of Nigeria during the Civil War, his homeland is running, they are setting everywhere ablaze. Even though he controlled Nigeria then, he was so strong, right? That he fought war. He buy Biafrans like chicken. And he was being celebrated in their circle. Today he's crying. Remember, he's a Christian. Gowon is a Christian. But he was very busy protecting the interests of the Fulani. He sacrificed a lot to make sure in the name of one Nigeria. Remember, we are not here to tell you that one Nigerian is bad. We are only here trying to tell you what one Nigerian can give you. Then by the time you understand what he can give you, then you use the impression to answer whether it's good or bad. You understand what I'm saying? So don't, because some of you always you open your ear. Did he say that we should destroy Nigeria? Use that they ask such questions. Don't you have mouth? You have eyes. You have ear. Is he working for you? I mean, truly, is he okay for you? If he's okay for you, then let it happen to you. But what I'm saying is that the position you find yourself today, maybe your uncle, your niece, your brother, maybe your father, your townman, your kindred. They are not in the power that controlling everything, probably maybe even in your local government, as a local government level. At local government level, they are there. State level, they are there. Senate, House of Reps, federal government, ministers, presidency, and all that, they are there. Remember, like I said, time will come when that thing that you are not seeing now, this pattern you are feeding, will be knocking at your door, and then the power is no longer in your hands. Gowon cannot say anything that will take place officially now in Plateau State, where he come from. But in Plateau, they are buying them for fun. Like, if you feel like they want to check how a human organ looks like now, they'll go to there and bring one person, a pregnant woman, and just cut it off open and do experiment. Gowon is still alive. And the man said it to him. You will be alive to see it with your eyes. I said, no. Have fun. Take time. Just enjoy your life. You put yourself in his shoe. That you had opportunity to put things right as a Christian. Because I know funeralization and Islamization. Some of you think that it's just a mere talk. This man, Gowon, happened to be former president of Nigeria. Had opportunity to put this right. Then things are not even the way it is now. Now it is more difficult because the West they are now running helter-skelter. The desperation in the Western people then is there. Okay, I'm not saying that they are not that desperate that time. They were desperate, of course, I understand, but the desperation they have now is times 100. They don't before then they do plan what they're doing secretly. Now they will come one-on-one boldly and tell you, look, yes, I want it. You get the point. But then it was not like that. Those days is when an armed robber will cover face and try to change his voice. Now, armed robber don't do that. They will come with their voice and their face. Robbing you, you can't do anything. So, those days is when armed robber they will go to office. If they want to rob bank, they will target nighttime. Now they're robbing at daylight. They block the lights. You don't need to do investigation to find that or to see their face. They are looking at you, robbing you one-on-one. You can't do anything. Then they somehow they cover their face. What I'm trying to say in essence is that if you have opportunity to do something, do it. Some of you may say, thank God I'm not. No, you have to admit what I'm saying is true. Now let me bring it down to the level where you're operating now. You find yourself on social media, like you are broadcasting, like I am broadcasting now. Because I want to make some money from those that are getting it wrong. I want to cover somebody to make it look like the person is good, to pay the person good and all that, covering the flop of the person. You get the point? To cover the flop of that person, to help the person to advance his criminality. Then by so doing, the person will give me find me some, few things. Don't you think that there's nothing different between me and the governors for doing that? Because it simply means that you are showing your wickedness in your own level. If you get to that level, of course, you do like governors are doing. You get the point. So that's why when you see some of them broadcasters, I'm talking about everybody, even you that are not broadcasting, I'm coming to you already. I'm coming to you too because everybody is involved in your one way or another. In your own little way, what are you doing? You see somebody who in your village, for example, your village is calm and more habitable for Biafran Liberation Army to come. And you know the reason why they're camping. You know the reason why they were being formed in the first place. You came back to your village, you notice that you're not having nowhere, you know. Or maybe somebody told you, briefed you that in your village, no, camp na nanda no kana hebo hebo no hand eba that's eba na God. In another the point, then you keep quiet. You are moving gently. Nobody knows what because human heart is mystery. Nobody knows what you had, what you were not in your mind. Next thing you rush to army barrack and told them that that in your bush they are there. You describe them, you give them map and everything. Then they will place a call because you are being hated. You forgot that your tribe is being hated. And remember, those youth camping there are your brothers. They are your people. Then in the America go find a barrack. Was in the, let's say, in the what do they call them, in the navy, okay, a move the jet, huh? They fly on air, and twice opening with that based on your description, based on what you told them, the map that you gave to them, the route, your guideline, what is different between you and governors. Then you watching, you know that this person is what this person is saying is the person is getting violence that will end up destabilizing your peace and your unity and your progress. And you know the person can only, he's saying that to get more view, he's saying that to get more, more love, he's saying that to have people, with him. Yes, Political Bureau, we are live. This is live broadcast, and Franca is just joining. So please, guys, hit like button once you come in, like the video. So what I'm saying is that you are doing all those things, and you know that the person is not getting it right. Like what the person is saying, using his or her own platform, is detriment to this peace that you are yearning for. You want progress, but that thing the person is doing will somehow affect the plan. Not plan to commit evil, but plan to protect your land, self-defense. Okay, maybe you are getting it wrong. Maybe somehow you have this kind of feeling that you don't want anything to challenge, you don't want any challenge to the state. Okay, now let us ask questions based on your colleague in Nigerian structure, the Northerners, the Westerners. Okay, how are they running their own? You turn on your TV set or your radio, you'll be hearing that Gumi is telling their youth not to buy, not to allow, not to vote anybody that are going to challenge bandits. Okay, bandits that you know that is them, you know their work, you know what they stand for, you know what they want. Gumi is telling them, don't vote any person that will dare to challenge them, that those guys in their bush are their warriors. Then you ask yourself, who are you planning to fight? It's you. Then Gumi, in the other hand, is telling his people to come on, let us do this. Don't protect your boys. When their boys kidnap people, Gumi will come out boldly and go there to negotiate and come back. You don't ask yourself, okay, what gives Gumi courage to go there if Gumi and them, if they don't know each other, they don't know themselves? You now, if there's let's say they kidnap somebody in, let's say in Okigwe, okay, let me know you because they say they're not Okigwe. Let's assume they kidnap somebody now in Obolafo, in Soka, Obolafo. Then you come out as an Soka person I say, okay, guy, I say, Nigerian Army or Nigerian Security Force or governor, that don't throw money with that, don't throw money with. I will talk to this bandit. Let me talk to these kidnappers. Let me negotiate with them. Give me a chance to negotiate. For you to come out to say that, my dear, simply means that you know those people, you know how they prepared, how they're prepared. Why, if they're all about kidnapping people, why is it that they do not kidnap you when you go there? They do not kidnap you because this is your colleague. Explain the call, that kind of thing. So that is what is going on. You from southeast, you saw how Northerners are protecting and shielding their so-called warrior. All right, to you they are bandits, to them they are warrior. Is it different? To you they are terrorists, to them they are their warriors. And the warriors know them. They cannot go to the warriors, and the warriors will let them go. But if you come across to the warrior will kidnap you and demand 20 million, 100 million. And you pay. And the person to negotiate is their brother. Kolo Kolo, he come to you and negotiate with them and carry the money and go and give them and come back and tell you, no, that you need to iron, make peace with them. Don't use force on them. No, don't use force on them. Nobody questioned the man. How did you know them? Why is it that they're so aggressive to kidnap other people, but to you they're not aggressive? Do you know that kind of thing? But you in the southeast, only that you hear that nowhere in the ESN and the Biafran division, I mean, nowhere back up level dota. You put a phone again. You want a phone. You show you get swimming or you get mega. Then you turn around and say Nigerian government is bad. I mean, who if if Nigerian government is not bad, what are you then?
These terrorists.
Now, I'm looking for. There's a video that I want to share with us before, because there's some clips that we're gonna watch here, and please, once you join, do me a favor, click on like button. Very, very important. Very important that you do that. Full name. Okay, not this one. Okay, now watch this. Watch this. Just a moment. The camera is not clean at all. Excuse me. Let me see if I can get the lens back. Okay. Some of you may be wondering what are you watching? This is in eastern part. Okay, let me see if this lady that posted it. Okay, she don't mention the state. Okay, she don't mention the state. So this happened in our neighbor. Okay, and you hear the guy, the enabler. Enabler is the one recording this video. Now let just watch. Oh, get the focus here. Up and down button here. Ọ gbara afọ ya na ya bụ Ebuka ọha ka ọ sị na ọ bụ Ebuka gịnị? Na ya nọ live. Man, the full ground. So that is the guy. Okay, you see him. Wait. You know one thing about our people is that he's proud of what he's doing. Very, very proud, Men a day. Men the full grand. Men a day. Men the full grand. Then, whereas in the north, the other let us flip the story now. In one country, they say even they protect one money for they gain. Now you see these people, they are sharing this money they collected from ransom, right? You see the money. Now you cannot see I don't know if it's ransom or they just send their own quota. I don't know from government. I don't know, but you see how relaxed they are. Nobody is reporting bringing army to them. Instead, army is protecting them. You understand? Then in the east, oyi ba sị gị na men dey na men full ground na no life with ndị army dara isu ịkpọta ndị ụmụnne ya na-ewu na-ejiri egbe na fejiri mma ịtọrọ ndị ụmụnne fa na ya nọkwa life just like this guy used to say before he didn't speak. Okay, now hear this one. This is from the north. One country, if that thing that in I told you, just that many man arrest in Enugu simply because IPOB related, not Boko Haram, not bandit, nothing, not ISWAP, not at all. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. In Afia here. Now, just hold on because you will see the end. Please keep your comment coming. I'm good. I'm after this. I will read comment again because since we are not receiving call, I need to pay more attention on comment section, of course. So you can see them enjoying life fully without any shaking. Without any shaking, nobody is no threat, nothing. Nobody is trying to go there to threaten their life, intimidate them, or harass. Not at all. Because this is cash. I'm not talking about cash. Look at it. This is not dream. It's not a dream. It's a real life. You're not dreaming. Now, before we go further to any other thing, let me just let us quickly visit comment section. And we need to start from Chudubem Emmanuel. Okay, let me go up again. Okay. Truth Mobiso said, I got it now. Okay, sent. Good evening, sir. I send my greet to you, my brother. And okay, Paul. I think I send my greet to you as well. Let's start from this Iris. Is it ILCLRS? I don't know the meaning of that. Unlike, okay, say you look like David Beckham. Nanoka. Petra said, hi, Kai Reporter, I see you. And Maki said, good evening, Kai. Good evening, Master Kai Report. Thanks for standing on the path of the truth. Keep it up. You are outstanding. Thank you for that. And Kamek said, then they arrested. Okay, I think I saw this. I saw the comment because the word they arrested there is 35 people in Enugu State, and Dana is here. They say, "Hi, Master Kai. I see you, Dana." Obi-Wan say, "Greetings, Master Kai. Thank you, my brother. Nice to have you. Give to KK. I greet you, Master Kai. Report. Thanks for your good work. We move with the USB government airborne. Nice to hear from you. And realism. Realism, he said, is it realism? I don't know what the meaning of that. He said, what is going on here, brother? Okay. Chidubem Mimanda said hi. Said nice to have you. Oluchiwa God. I greet you, Mazukai. You are 100% right. Thank you for that. Ben Nobik said, good evening, Mazukai. Our people seem not to realize that everybody within the old eastern region is in danger. Is in danger. I don't know what it right is. Eastern region is in dangerous. I think is in dangerous event. If is in danger, I think what we want to say is in danger. Okay, because this is dangerous. Even the political elite and our enemies can easily catch anyone and said he is IPO. Yes, that's just the fact. Happy Father's Day from Germany. Thank you so much, Germany. Nice to hear that. You are the first to say that to me here online. Political brouhaha. Stay live. Yes, of course, we are still live. Franca, good evening, everyone. Thank you. Okudere is here. Evening, brother. Political brouhaha said good, Zakai. Good at you. Ima, I think that's Amy, Sami. My brother Kai, how are you doing? Doing great, and you, my brother. Casey Becker said, Casey Becker Amadi said, I greeting to you, my brother Chioma Ibel. Our sister is here. Kai, one name carry the go. We are listening to. And may God bless you for your good work. He said, bless you too. Casey Becker Amadi said, I greet you, my brother. Keep it up. Keep it up. You are doing well. I see you. Germany said, unless okay, he said useless things that God will punish. Okay, we're talking about the idiotic man. Shame on that. He bring terrorists to his father compound to buy his people, his lineage. What a cursed human being, said he is Ebuka to Fiakwa. My sister, all the motiti Lagos Nation, no deserve it. Am I Ike Chuku Melo, I'm just coming in. Greetings to you, Kai Report TV, Genu Biafras here. Greetings to you, as a question. Good evening, one name, madam. Good evening to you. Uncle Frank said, good evening to you, Uncle Frank. Nice to have you. Long time. Honestly, it has been long. I hope all is well with you. Obi-Wan said, all of this drama that is happening now is the reason I am sure that Biafra is already here. Ojenamo, I hear you. Just coming, just coming out from Exodus 9. Okay, nice to hear from you, my brother. And 600 plant life. Say plant life. 600 plant life. Is it plant? 600 plant life. I don't know what you mean by that. He said, ah, sorry, your comment is out of this word. Okay, I cannot. I don't understand the language I'm speaking. So that's a comment for now. That's a comment for now. So I'm reading it because we are not going to take call. So your comment is the only way to communicate, to understand what you have to say about what you are discussing about. I'm just going, okay. So let's move to another thing, because another clip. Hear this.
You can jump at his head. Because I mean, I like to tax this. You can die at any time. You can die at any time. Very, very, very easy. I know sentiment too.
So this is a kind of random opinion poll to ask people if they can join Nigerian army. You understand? Can you join Nigerian army? Can you become if you want to become an army, what's your take? Let us hear what people said.
You die, don't die, go no sentiment.
That's your advice to Nigeria youth.
Nigeria youth run away from army. But that you go to Yahoo.
Go join Nigeria army. Join Nigeria army. I don't go join no. Why? Because them wey join said they regret. Them wey join, they regret you now. How go join? But people wey they regret. So what we say, you now we say now you dey protect the country. To pay na problem. If I pass over the body, we carry gun the back up and down. Maybe say that again. They answer me man. I don't fit join force. As the country dey like this, I don't fit join cause.
So you way from the south, they will not recognize you They'll put you for where we say, you know, go there, they take you, carry go Sambisa Forest. You go there, then they send the northerners from the north here to the south. Then they escort our bashes, our oil, the live large, then our south children, they for Sambisa Forest, they face war. So that's why you see our people here, you know, get that experience, say, they know they valid for the military, they try to shun the military.
All right, thank you. Initial Garaga, no be that one, no they work. They feel give everything free, you go finish. Now, what did they could outcome of it where you go finish? Now be the matter. When you go finish, come back. You know what see salary, nothing. Then you don't go finish, suffer finish, go train finish, they tell yourself, come back. My brother, me, I don't fit join anything there.
Increase your salary to 500,000, you go join Nigeria.
You increase your salary. Increase your salary, not say this government, not be saying not be one government. Government will change at any time. You understand? So, as I look like this, I don't feel die for your father now. See, apart from that, anything, you see, no, I'm not that.
Thank you. But even if the form is free, with some money added to it, I won't join.
You won't join Nigeria.
God forbid.
To me, they are abusing the force. Understand? They're abusing the force. So for me, not even for my children will not join any force in Nigeria because they're corrupt. If you get opportunity to join Nigeria, you go join. I won't join. I said my own children no go join. Talk of me. Understand?
When you join Nigeria, Pastor, send that to Montana. Either police or that's how they find to die. And your family will mourn you for 2 weeks now. They will only give you 200. They'll give your wife 200,000. They'll give your wife 200. Federal government will give your wife 200,000. The 200,000.
When they come out for work, they will send them because they're not from their tribe. They will send them to go and die. So people from the southeast are the people they are facing those problems. Yes, to fight insurgency. Yes, because of tribalism. Because you will not bring your brothers. You will face all those ones to the war. So they will die. That means you are shutting us. And they don't know. So all those things is not good. When they tell you what they are passing through there, the ones that go and come back, what they're passing through, you will send somebody and okay, let us do Boko Haram. When he send them to war, see Boko Haram coming, he will not give order. And they are seeing them, and they are carrying arms, and they are shooting. He will not tell them, say, the country and this will not join you. Say no. Even at the best, even for the government. Government say, boys, we will do so with the best for them. But they didn't help matters, they only look at themselves and their pockets. So nobody will want to suffer for the country again because everybody is the best for the country. So if you be young man now, you get opportunity to say, this from Nigeria, if you don't join Nigeria, you go join Nigeria.
Me personally, I go join because this work I work now at this satisfied.
Which message you want to send to Nigeria youth now when they can't join Nigeria?
Well, me, I talk about myself. I don't talk about anybody because me, I can't talk about myself, I can't talk about my family. So I need people to talk about the family. So I know the matter.
All right, say, go join Nigeria. Join Nigeria. I don't go join no. Why? Because then when John said they regret. Then when they join, they regret you now. I will go join. Or people they regret. So what you be saying? You now will be saying now you protect the country. To pay no problem. You go regret for salary, but you will carry gun, they will come and down. Maybe say we are again. They answer me, man. I don't feel join force. As the country there like this, I don't feel join court. The youth from southeast, no one join Nigeria army again. Why it is the reason? The reason, they know the reason. Before they say no one do something, like no one join something, no get strong reason because we see this Nigerian army something. Now so they be say, I be get that. The thing be that I be get that like I be one joiner. I get that to join Navy. I'll join any force for Nigeria, but the way the country be, I say no. You know, won't go Sambisa Forest or won't go fight for your father. You go fight for people when they fight for you. I be go fight for people say if you fight finish come out, not you go come out. No, things are not done that way. So if I'm there free now, say Nigeria they join now straight to Zaria. You know go join. Straight to Zaria. It depends what you want to go do there. So they want to training camp. Training camp. Everything. No wahala. Join Nigeria. You know, say they say initial garaga, no be that one they work. They give you everything free. You go finish. Now what did they outcome of it where you go finish? Might be the matter. When you go finish, come back. You know what is salary? Nothing. Then you don't go finish, suffer finish, go train finish, they teach yourself, come back. My brother, I don't fit join anything there.
Increase your salary to 500,000, you go join Nigerian.
You increase your salary. Increase your salary. Not say this government, not be saying not be one government. Government will change at any time. You understand? So as I like this, I don't feel
Die for your father now.
see apart from that, anything you see, no, I don't feel that.
Thank you. Happy to cover that.
So you get the point, right? You get the point. It's not about everyone have their own opinion. You may have different opinion. Let us hear this before we talk, because we are going to discuss the video that Gentle made. So that will be the last part of this video. But let's continue with this one. Let us hear this. Just a moment.
As we listen to one governor or government, these terrorists, they said they came from border. As we listen to one governor or government official from the north who says that these people they have encountered and their victims say that they never speak Nigerian language. Now, look at this is how they have facilitated them. As the one that you must say, this is ID card given to Fulani, given to terrorists, and they call it Fulani residential permit. All these people are living in barracks. They operate from barracks. I will keep presenting this picture. This one was caught picked in Isukwato, Abia State. This one was given this thing, these terrorists, they were given this thing, those that kidnapped Primate Uche, these are part of them. They were given this thing by Nigerian Army, or Hafia, 14th Brigade or Hafia. It is called Fulani Residential Permit.
Are you getting the point? Read it here. Look at it here. Are you seeing? See this? Fulani Residential Permit. Okay, Ibrahim Cell or Saleh, Nigerian Army. Okay, this is just, it's not an army ID card. This is just for Fulani alone to live in a barrack, like as if they are army, but they are there for the job. In Igbo land, yes, somebody working there, but men they no grad now. Money and I can dig Judas. Like we get.
This is residential permit to terrorists.
Okay.
Residential permit to terrorists. If other region travel to north, they will pay house rent. They don't go to barrack and seek for residential permit. But Fulani, nobody can gain from them. They will forcibly take your land, occupy your land, kill your citizens if they ask them why. While these people are also operating from barrack, they come from barrack. A national security advisor will tell you that you should not pay ransom because they knew that after 1 month the person might have died because they're under torture. They knew how their discussion with the terrorists. If since how many years we have been presenting this very picture, and these people have not been questioned, do you know how many of them in Yoruba land? If you see them, they may even give them military uniform.
Doreen is asking if the permit is for them to stay in the bush. No, this is another tactic. Since the bush is getting hot now, they are now moving to stay in the barrack with army. So if they want to go do operation, they will go from barrack to and come back. Army will turn blind eyes and keep on facilitating their move. Yet, and the Igbo and the Igbo men are helping them. If anything happened to that man that is anyway, let me not go there. They will tell you, oh, Igbos are buying their people, Igbos are buying their product. But you don't know that how you don't know how many score that is down already because of the activities of the man.
Did you hear what the guy said? This ID card now was issued by military. He gave it to Fulani. And this Fulani, they stay in the barracks. Understand? And these are the herdsmen, they operate from the barrack. That's what he's trying to tell you. All those Fulani who didn't allow me to enter Nigeria, they say, hey, Fulani all over Africa should enter Nigeria freely. May they not check them. Even if you enter through airport, just pass. Many people heard it. Thousands of them, we saw them entering Nigeria. Thousands of them. People, everybody saw them now. Now they issued an ID card. If you as an Igbo man, if you go to the north, you rent an apartment, open your business, pay for the shop, do your business. But then when they enter, they will just enter your farm, eat the crop, destroy everything. The ones we know there for this thing, they will go put there for barrack, give the registration permit, then go stay there. And they're not military. You hear waiting this person they talk. I don't know why people just stay silent over this kind of thing. Just people wait from outside, will come over to a country, will take over the country.
If you talk, they will come after you immediately. One hand, if you talk, they will come after you. Igbo people are the one facilitating their own death in the name of I don't understand.
So you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do anything. What do you want to do? Brother, it's so painful. I tell you, it's so painful. And everybody's nobody. Many people are not seeing it as anything. Those where they make money now, once you talk, they will just come out here. Those who get property where they protect, once you talk now, they will just come out here. Those who get business or who get something to do with government, once you talk now, they will see you as an enemy. Until you affect one of their own. That time you will see them, they will start to talk. You touch everybody. You see this rain where they come now rain. Heavy one, you go touch everybody. Don't speak because of what you have, because of business you have, because of the money you're making. No talk. When you reach you, or they carry one of your person, they make you bring 50 mila, 80 mila. You bring and finish, maybe if you just buy the person. That time you go talk by force.
Very straight message, very straightforward. Yet, they will still tell you you are the problem. Not you are the one doing yourself. Now let me read this news. Okay, let me read it. Then I may not flip the camera because of the Ozundin mother in Enugu State. Even I mean, I've actually IPO the mother 30, but you have not seen one soul, one person from a humble, from what is the name of this local government? Is it also one? No. Also one, yes. Also one. And look, in Enugu State, nobody have been arrested, nothing. But every now and then they're by people. But I'm is reading 30 Igbo youths for suspecting that they're IPOB. So, she did God. Well, some people say that Igbo people would have, somehow our land is being caused. Some say that Igbo people are caused based on what they did. I have seen many people saying that based on activity of Igbo people in the olden days by their participation in slavery, that it could be what is haunting them now. I don't understand how a grown-up man will see what is going on, even if you hate yourself so much. From what is happening in the north should be an eye opener to you. I don't understand. Fulani is their minority in terms of land and population in Nigeria, but they are pressing the button of everyone as if they are more intelligent and more exposed than you. Anyway, Fulani herdsmen pied my brother. Somebody is crying out. Listen, We can't go to our village. We can't go to our villages and farm and okay, you can't go to our villages and farms anymore. Fulani herdsmen are na wakpo ụmụ nwaanyị fa n'ike na wakpo ụmụ nwaanyị fa n'ike egbuo nne fa na nna fa in Enugu State and kidnapping ndị mmadụ na befa from also one Enugu State reporting. Peter Mba, your people are dying and you don't care about us. Man called out Enugu governor over the buying of Fulani herdsmen in Ozawan in Enugu State. Now, let us hear the voice of this man. Listen, because I'm about to hear you now. The man is crying. What you are hearing now is the Ozunde Madebu and a book. I can actually flip the camera so that the platform can have it if you want in a main cause. Na quick empty.
Nothing since Peter Mba became the governor of Enugu State. He has done nothing in also one in local government. He has done nothing. No project being executed. But for all of that, you cannot go to our farm in our own land again because of the Fulani herders. Because they will kidnap you, they will maim you, they will kill and they will ransom. That's the money.
No, I'm just saying Jamima, I'm just saying I'm just saying what somebody told me, okay? I'm not saying that this is my findings. But Igbo's own is, they have class level there. Igbo own is number one. You can check the history. Igbos are number one. Igbos participated in that more than Yoruba. Igbo participated in that more than, of course, Hausas and other. So the Igbo own is in another level. Okay, when it comes to that.
For us, they will kill you, they will take you down and take the ransom, they kill you. What type of government are we having already in Enugu State? We cannot go to the farm again, our farm being destroyed. Every the farm being destroyed. Nobody's in the farm, nobody comes to the farm again. And they want me to be happy. And we have senators, we have representatives. People represent us in Abuja, people represent us in the Enugu State House of Assembly, and they cannot talk anything for us. And our people being killed. And you guys want me to close my mouth? What type of nonsense is that? And they will say we will not take up. We should not do anything that will violate the law. But they're killing us. Don't worry. We will defend ourselves from now on. We are going to defend ourselves and nothing will happen. We will defend ourselves. Any government, we are going to defend ourselves. That body you are seeing there is the body of my brothers. Body of my brothers is being chipped out from the bush like that, kidnapped and killed. And you want me to hold out my hand and be looking at it, and we'll have a governor. We'll have Peter Mba, our governor, and doing that in the Enugu State government house. They neglect my community, they neglect my local government. In Enugu State today, my local government is the last. No project being executed in Enugu State, in my local government, in Usuwai local government. And you guys want me to hold my hands. If you guys are not talking, I will say it. You guys want to kill me, then you come and kill me. What about nonsense is that? My people are being killed. Go to the village, they're being killed.
That's the voice of a cry of a victim. Somebody who is feeling the pain. Since Ima, want me to beg, you're not gonna understand. Some of us don't have, should I say gift, or kind of we are not wired to feel the pains of others. It is normal to some people. Unlike me, I can tell you that I feel the pain of this man. Some of us that are watching, I can feel the pain of the man, of this guy. But the only way I have issue with what he's saying is he should stop talking about projects in his logo. Stop it. Leave. Beg the governor to allow you to even breathe, to be alive. Then you cannot start talking about projects. Your land has been used for trade by barter. This is what because when he won the election, people were clapping, singing, some of them go, that know that he did not win, they know how he rigged himself. This is dividends of rigging. Once you rig yourself to any position, You can do and undo because somebody actually facilitated that your rigging. Somebody helped you to do that. And this could be the exchange of that because INEC announced him as a winner. So who is the head of INEC? Fulani. Check Imo State. After the election, they presented him. Who owned the INEC? Fulani. Today, Imo State is just like Meduguri of the eastern part. That is even this way because Igbos are warriors by nature. If not, Chineke, because they wanted to use that as center of everything. Now this guy is crying. Before now he was not crying. Now his elder brother has been fired, and the body is here in this video. They were carrying the body from the bush. He said here that the body I seen now is my brother. This is my brother. They fired the brother in the bush. That's why you can see he don't care about anything. But before they fired his brother, will he sound like this? No. He was hearing about it in the Benue. It is just normal. It is Benue. It will happen at any Benue. Some of you watching today that are hearing this one now, it's only in Ozo one, right? It's only in Ozo one. It will end. It will stop in Ozo one. After all, you are in you are in UK. Somehow you are in the US or you are in Canada. Oh, you are in Japan. You are in Asia. You are in Africa, in South Africa. You after all, you are in abroad. I can afford ticket for my family to fly over to come over here. Okay, no problem. They will fly, isn't it? Even there where you are, it's not safe. The only place that is safe for you is this is your village. That is where it is. So that is the only safe place that you can be to safe and say yes. I am home now. I am at peace because there you control how you sleep. There you control how your village will be because that is where you come from. But this place where you are going to, where everybody is now, you are a foreigner. You may wake up and tomorrow. Breaking news: the government of the day says that so people from so country is hereby sent back. You are going back to that thing that you have destroyed. Or I can say that now. I should not shows up because in a need to be gets to queer. Okay, now what are the point? I should not shows on in a because he did do it. He gets again and say, you don't know, okay, gaga, he got for in a So always remember that.
We don't know that go to the farm again. Look at the farm. They destroy everywhere in the farm. And you want me to close down my mouth? I cannot. The government of Enugu State should come out and do something about the men happening in Uzuwani. Because Uzuwani people are part of Enugu State. We are part of Enugu State. We are not inferior to other local governments in Enugu State. We are part of Enugu State. We are part of everyone. We are the people that get the highest one for you to win and because the government of Enugu State. We have a governor. We have Peter Mbaka, our governor, doing that in the Enugu State government now. They neglect my community, they neglect my local government. In Enugu State today, my local government is the last. No branch has been executed in Enugu State, in my local government, the Nusu-West local government. And you guys want me to hold my hands. If you guys are not talking, I will say it. You guys want to kill me, let you come and kill me. What about not saying that? But people are being killed.
You can see now, even if I'm in his presence, he don't care. But before this thing happened, if they ask you to do something about it, no, my brother, you want to scam me now? How will I bring my money? You want to scam me? But what's happened to you? Come, I have money. Let us go and do it now. Why must we wait until then? And some of other local governments in Enugu State may think, oh, it can only be in also one. Some people are like that now. That governor only is also my brother. This thing is going on in also one. Ikia Gukwaramado, Okobosa Kana village, even the local government. Even though our place is peaceful now, don't worry. If a journey of a Texas man starts with one step, the first step now is also one in Enugu State. Once after also one, it will hit another local government. It will hit. Then Peter Mbaka will fly with his children. After all other government, because what? Some of them, not also, because I'm not a politician. They actually, what they care is to see their friend in the offices, like the governor, a homie, former governor of Enugu State, a homie. I'm a governor of Anambra State, a homie. Former governor of, I want to be addressed like, call me what I am. You know, I'm a governor. Do you know what it takes to be a governor? Be careful of who you are talking to. You hear me? Okay, they can buy you my bob that you go, buy you my who we call the go, cabo governor. That's their soul to demon. Now, it's not as if another thing. Okay, before I move forward, another thing is this: in Nigeria, if you check the map of Nigeria, the way they carved eastern part, Sokoto is bigger. Only Sokoto. Go and check the map. Only Sokoto is bigger. In the map, I'm not telling you that the reality landmark, the portion they allow you to have to occupy in Nigerian map, Sokoto alone is more bigger, more wide, right? Then so the least thing you should worry about is somebody trying to drag your land, because according to the Nigerian map, you are the most smallest. In fact, they have even the Buhari insulted everybody that you are dot in a second. What insult again do you want? Meaning that you are too small. Yet, if you one day again didn't even have local government chairman, have a position, bula for beer. Now, once again that you should keep quiet. That the land belongs to government. That every land, even a central land, belongs to everything belongs to government. Okay, then where do you want me to stay? Where will I sleep? This is your land. You know, you should just give it out for us.
These terrorists,
Okay,
they said they came from
just give it out to us, because we are the only one that know how to. As a government, you should respect, or you should be respectful of government. You don't just question government. Don't question authority. Nah, my brother, this is an accident. You should just hold on. The government of the day is looking into it. That we are setting a panel of inquiry to know what. That's why all of a sudden it Tuesday of farmers headers clash. The farmers headers clash. Clash is when I have stick, you have stick, we are fighting. We are clashing together. Not when you am sleeping, you are dictating how to put your knife on my neck. You are determine what you do with my body. And you turn around and say it's a farmers headers clash. Now I have shown us this clip before, but for the sake of this video, this is Benue. It started with one local government before in Benue. It started with just one local government. Now today, Benue people are looking for where to go.
This is Adenia.
Look at it.
The parish space of St. Ignatius. Ayabalong. Everybody is gone here. It's a desert now. Manigi just this beautiful place. We are going to leave all these things behind. For who? For the Fulanis, of course. Kako government was a soldier. They want the Fulanis to occupy Nigeria and remain in Nigeria alone.
Did you hear that? You see these few words from this man. That is all. That is just the definition of what he's playing at. And one thing Fulani, have learned from Europeans is how to use you to conquer you. Okay, I don't know what you call sure. Ndị Igbo na-ekwu kasị na fio bụ ọkpatara nkụ a ga-eji wee si ya that shade ya ọgbụgba azụ ya na because ọ na-ewu ọkụ ọfụma asị gị na ọkpatara nkụ a ga-eji wee si ya because ọ na-ahịa fio ihe isi ya na ọgwọrọ ga-ahịa olesibetiere aka which is potash. You have to prepare firewood for the Tona village. Some of you ndị Ajibata na ndị Tona Ikorodu Lagos na I'm not talking about you guys are using gas and kerosene. I'm talking about some of us that are village people. We grew up in village. We relate very well with what I just said. Some of you don't even know what is sure. Anyway, you allow yourself to prepare a way for conquest. Like you Fulani are looking for enablers. You know, when I begin to class and school student anti-I. You know, Fulani I. I'm here. Use me. You are an army as Igbo man. You are in mobile police as Igbo man, and you feel threatened that your brothers decided to defend themselves. Why are you feeling threatened? Why? Fulani don't do that. They don't understand that the entity Nigeria is not for everybody. It can only become for everybody when they conquer your land. When what this man said here happened, which is for them to take over the land. Remember how they came? They came through northern, Hausa land, conquered Hausa people, and remained there, spreading like resin for years until now they want to move to the next level. They have waited enough, and it seems like the whole thing is working. Because when you hear PM talking about Abuja Declaration of 1989, it's all about the tactics, how to lay a very strong foundation that will enable them to occupy every governmental post. Then they'll spread it to another way, which is this conquest we are seeing today from Ruga. From Ruga, it did not work. They moved to Fulani headers. And it's not as if these headers, it's just a tactic. They just pollute Hessman method from olden days. When I remember only based on our own age. From our childhood, we used to see Fulani in our villages, carrying their cows, moving from place to place. The only complaint you can complain about Fulani, like some of us that have fruits. Like in my village, we have a lot of mango, cashew, and all that. The only thing we do, if they're coming, you come out as a child. Well, aboki, because we don't speak anything. Gaga na manga. No, aboki, kai, no, aboki. That's the only English you can speak that time. You understand? Aboki, kai, no. Aboki, need to go manga no. Ndị na village ga-awụ different name. I don't make go dito na Lagos. So please, this thing is more or less like it's just this part is meant for the village even. The water that time Fulani they don't threaten people. So then they moved because this kidnapping and some charm. There was a time Fulani tried to do this they're doing now by using the pig bottle. And then I went to a village, they put a plastic like plastic rubber. I drug you with the how many pass na cheap put it would have made change of one of the plastic rubber haji, like gallon or maybe bucket, sometimes plate, rubber plates, rubber spoon. You give them, your maybe old pot, aluminum pot, you exchange it with plastic rubber, plastic plate, anything at all they have, or maybe a plastic cup or something like that, or even pass. I don't know what they're doing with it. Yeah, and they scrap. You send it then. So it was rumored that they touched somebody and the person turned to one of the they used charm and touched one child and the child disappeared in my village that time, and we banned them from entering. That time I was still in primary school. I can remember this thing. That's the only threat then. But now when they tried this Ruga did not work. The best way to make it to utilize that Ruga tactics is to penetrate into Fulani headers, and they call them through this. What do they call it? What is their full? They said Mietiala. Mietiala is the one that passed the message to every of the workers, and they begin to carry rifle. And from rifle now they're buying people. In those days, it was only cutlass like this. That what they called? What is it called? That long knife now. I don't know what I can forget the name now. There's the Fulani long that not the knife and the stick. If you had control that's all. But no, you do not see army. No, there's no emergency call to army or police to rush to them and question them, where did you get this? No. Once you see them pick up, I'm not gonna pick up. Can they go with the rifle? You want to go? Not rod. Is the cocky boy township. Okay, rod. Township. Which come na mana give which come na mana give yourself. Township. Give rod. No, I'm talking about Nkogo. I can't remember my language. Nkogo on the Togo. Some more they use to get the thing. Some you may call it dagger, but not dagger, not the dagger shape, but just like it's more or less like dagger. Now, equal and one of them, it's come up like a anyway, this is the Benue. Listen.
Think the one. I ask again, who is to stop this? Who? Uja Higini, they are busy in Abuja doing nothing, practically nothing. Out of our small petty issue, Malu Kwashinu to Malulame Ami. But when life is at stake, people are dying. Go to Aso Rock, what is Tinubu doing? I don't know. Except to fly to France, to Dubai, and everywhere.
You can sense the frustration. It's everywhere. It's totally dry. Totally dry. It started with one local government, just like what is going on in Enugu State now. It advanced to what we are seeing today. And when you talk, oh yeah, it's taking problem, yeah, problem creator, not that I don't understand people. You get the point. So please let us move to another thing because we are spending 1 hour plus here, and we have not, the like button have not even touched 100, only 70 something. So I don't know what you are waiting for. If I'm not like the video, I don't know. You want me to promise you salvation before you you want to promise you salvation before you like the video. Please, if you have not liked the video, do like the video. It won't deduct any money from your account. Okay, it's not going to deduct any money from your account. Now, Gentle made a video. Okay, some of you maybe you have seen the video. I'm going to play that. Then we talk some. You just comment on that before the end of this live broadcast.
So I greeted you all.
Just a moment.
All the whole lovers of freedom all over the world. All my fans, I greeted you.
I don't know how to.
Even my enemies, people that are telling themselves that I am the enemies of them.
You know what?
I
want to start from the beginning, but because I'm playing it from Facebook. But you know how Facebook works sometimes. Facebook sometimes will disappoint you when you need it most. So let me go from the downloaded video. I think I've downloaded it. Let me play from this area. So I can control it without any shaking. Please like the video if you have not. Let's do the like button, guys. Thank you, Obi-Wan. Thank you for that. I'm trying to open it from download.
Yeah, my wonderful people of Biafra. I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending where you are. Yeah, my wonderful people of Biafra. I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending where you are watching me from. For those of you are wondering, for those of you are talking on all sorts of nonsense, that Gentle the Yahoo is gone. I can never die because I don't believe that someone that have died will rise up again and die again. My life is not in the hands of the zoological people. My life is now in the hands of Chukwukabiama, the creator of the whole universe, the beginning and the end, the author and the finisher of our faith. So I greeted you all the whole lovers of freedom all over the world, all my fans, I greeted you. Even my enemies, people that are telling themselves that I am the enemies. I am not an enemy. I am not an enemy to anybody. I am only a freedom fighter, and I am only a broadcaster. I'm only telling the world actually what is going on in Southeast, in my own land. I never go to North for once. I never go to Yoruba land for once and ask them to pack out from their land. So for those of you that are fighting against me, looking a way to assassinate me, fighting a way to kill me, that I am your trouble, I am not your problems. You know where your problem is coming from. I have said this thing before and I am still repeating it today. Being the 3rd of May, 2025, I am alive today. You tell the people the truth and I must keep on telling the truth. My life is not in the hand of Hope Uzodimma, and my life can never be in the hands of Hope Uzodimma. Hope Uzodimma, look at me. Your agent and you cannot do anything to me. You are a mafians on your own way of assassination. You are a mafians. Assassinating anybody because you have collected money from Fulani jihadis. But I want to let you know this. You see all those money that you collected from Fulani jihadis, and you are now using the individual to fight against Gento the Yahoo. And all those ones that you people planted, you and the Pitamba, Enugu governor, and the Soludo, and Nambara governor. All those people that you people have been using to assassinate Gento, I must tell you people this. You see, in Igbo land, whatsoever you sow, that is what you must reap. Yes, I must tell you this. I must tell you this. I have been saying this all time without number. The whole Uzodimma, you are the one that sold Nnamdi Kanu because you are just fighting for power. You are not even after the people that you are ruling. You are not even protecting the people that you are ruling. Now look at what Fulanis are doing. They have conquered the north, and now they have planned a way to come and differentiate the Igbos from the country. But let me tell you one thing. Hence, I am alive today. You killed my senior brother with your agencies that you are using in my own village. You destroyed the life of my senior brother. Nkwachuku Okorientense. Promise. Okorientense. You killed him for nothing. You took away my own wife and my children. You kidnapped them with your agents in my own village. Because of I am only fighting for the freedom of our people. I want they want to know this. You kidnapped my family, my wife, my twins, my other siblings. About 14 of them. Who Uzodimma, you kidnapped my family from Aba. You brought them down to where? From Obrinze to DSS. You took my wife away from me. I am so much happy. Is it freedom? Freedom must take things from whosoever that is fighting for the freedom. Freedom have taken the life of my brother, my elder brother. Freedom have taken the life of my own mother. Hope you got the mind to kill my own mother. Hope, I only pity for you. And I only pity for those agencies that you are using in my own mother's land. That you are using in my own village. Hope there is no problem. But I want the world to know this. That Hope is full of assassination. Look at how you planned to kill Ikenguruago through us, but we refused. We said no. For those of you that are asking, how do we know Hope? Hope was connected to us through this idiotic human being that calls himself Sawite from Mbano. That called himself Sawite from Mbano through Tony Chukwu. That was how Hope Uzodimma connected to us. And we denied all the requests that he made for we to kill our own people, for we to become against our own people, so that his governor will be governed well. We said no to him, that is not what we are out for. We are out to fight for our freedom, freedom of Biafra, freedom of our nation, freedom of our own people. So I want to make this clear to our people, that Hope need to integrate. Yeah, my wonderful people of Biafra, I greet you all.
Now, this is where the video ends.
Good evening.
Okay, this is where the video ends. Maybe there's another one, but this is one I have for now. It is good for gentle to clear air. I'm not against that. But the reason why I decided to play the video here, just like I saw some clip from Holy Ghost a few days ago, I said no, I said to just stay away. Okay. But why I playing this one is because remember what we do here is to expose lies and this blackmail, you know, propaganda at detriment of somebody's personality or life. Some people will sit down, twist words, twist it, just to paint another person bad. Few weeks ago, some people were busy on social media telling you that we go 247 COS and Ngozara Beze's army died Gentle's brother. I hope if what I'm saying now, if you have not watched that video because you did not hear that, please put it on comment. But if you have listened to that or have watched video where some people were busy calling the Go 247 that he's one that died person or Ngozara Beze's army or Ngozara Beze and all that, please also put it on comment. I want to know how many of us witnessed that, okay? Because that was the issue. That was the argument from some people. They were using that as if saying that as if it doesn't exist. Let me see if I can set up just a moment. I want to know if there's any way I can set up a pool for people to cast it as a vote, because I could remember watching that a lot of people were busy saying that Ngosara Blaze is the one. Oh, you go to 247. You now Gentle is here, setting the record straight. Setting the record straight. That look at what happened to my brother. Look at even went to mention what happened to his wife and his mother. Some of us don't even know that his mother has become a victim of this whole mass madness. Some people don't know that, and he said it here. Even today, the news of what happened in Enugu State, why Isacha was busy. Today, I'm talking about this evening. Why Isacha was busy. Oh, Ngazara Fulani. No, Ghana go one in Enugu State. No, Ghana go one in Enugu State. And they would buy. Then they will turn around and say, Nawajana. Nawajana, no Majana Gaga. If you get them, get the question. Get the question. Okay? Get the question if you let me quickly ask set up this question so that let me know how many of you did you just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, let me keep on playing this. Why I said it? Just pay attention, okay?
My wonderful people of Biafra, I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching me from. For those of you are wondering, for those of you are talking all sorts of nonsense, that Gentle the Yahoo is gone. I can never die because I don't believe that someone that have died will raise up again and die again. My life is not in the hands of these zoological people. My life is now in the hands of Chukwukabiyama, the creator of the whole universe, the beginning and the end, the author and the finisher of our faith. So I greeted you all the whole lovers of freedom all over the world. All my fans, I greeted you. Even my enemies, people that are telling themselves that I am the enemies of them, I am not an enemy. I am not an enemy to anybody. I am only a freedom fighter, and I am only a broadcaster. I'm only telling the world actually what is going on in Southeast, in my own land. I never go to North for once. I never go to Yoruba land for once and ask them to pack out from their land. So for those of you that are fighting against me, looking a way to assassinate me, fighting a way to kill me, that I am your trouble, I am not your problems. You know where your problem is coming from. I have said this thing before and I am still repeating it today. Being the 3rd of May, 2025, I am alive today.
Please, if you check on the comments and you see the pool, I want to know, did you watch that or not? Yes or no? Did you watch Ogenkere people saying that? Did you? Because I don't want to sound like I'm the only one that have watched them say, claiming that we go 247 is the one. Okay, I think the result is yeah. Some people said okay, 100%. I'm still watching. Did you watch Ogenkere people saying that we go 247 by gentle brother? Okay, I want to know how many people, so that it will not be as if I'm the only one. Okay, let us know how many people that actually that have watched that video. Now, Gentle is telling you now what happened to his brother.
Truth. My life is not in the hand of Hopos or Dempa, and my life can never be in the hands of Hopos or Dempa. Hopos or Dempa, look at me. Your agent and you cannot do anything to me. You are a mafians on your own way of assassination. You are a mafians. Assassinating anybody because you have collected money from Fulani jihadis. But I want to let you know this. You see all those money that you...
We have someone watching from Haiti. My brother or my sister, are you a Biafran? Nice to have you. Nice to have our African people. From Haiti, I love to hear from people from that side, because we are all the same anyway. Yes, I watched it. Just vote, cast your vote. You can see the pool there. Click yes if you have. If I'm not, just click no. The percentage is, we have a 85 people. 85% said yes. Although we are still counting, let's see, the vote is still going up and down. Once it's 5 minutes, I'll end it. Now this is 2 minutes, and some seconds. So once it's 5 minutes, I will end it.
Collected from Fulani jihadis, and you are now using the individual to fight against Gentle the Yahoo, and all those ones that you people planted, you and the Pitamba, Enugu governor, and the Soludo Anambra governor. All those people that you people have been using to assassinate Gentle. I must tell you people this. You see, in Igbo land, whatsoever you sow, that is what you must reap. Yes, I must tell you this. I have been saying this all time without number. The whole Ozodema, you are the one that sold Nnamdi Kanu because you are just fighting for power. You are not even after the people that you are ruling. You are not even protecting the people that you are ruling. Now look at what Fulanis are doing. They have conquered the north, and now they have planned a way to come and deficiate the Igbos from the country. But let me tell you one thing. Hence, I am alive today. You killed my senior brother with your agencies that you are using in my own village. You destroyed the life of my senior brother. Nkwachuku Okorie Tenze. promise. You killed him for nothing. You took away my own wife and my children. You kidnapped them with your agents in my own village. Because of I am only fighting for the freedom of our people. I want the world to know this. You kidnapped my family, my wife, my twins, my other siblings. 14 of them. You kidnapped my family from Aba. You brought them down to where? From Obrinze to GSS. You took my wife away from me. I am so much happy. It's a freedom. Freedom must take things from whosoever that is fighting for the freedom. Freedom have taken the life of my brother, my elder brother. Freedom have taken the life of my own mother. Hope you got the mind to kill my own mother. Hope. I only pity for you. And I only pity for those agencies that you are using in my own mother's land. That you are using in my own village. Hope there is no problem. But I want the world to know this. That hope is full of assassination. Look at how you planned to kill Ikenguruago through us, but we refused. We said no. But those of you that are asking, how do we know hope? Hope was connected to us through this idiotic human being that calls himself Sawite from Umbano. That called himself Sawat from Umbano through Tony Chuku. That was how Hope Uzodinma connected to us.
So
we denied all the requests that he made.
You can see how Gentle is calm, explaining everything, clearing air. Then in the propagandists, they are still headband in making sure that they preach nonsense. Anyway, let me call the result of this end the poll, because let us end it. Okay. So 24 people have voted, 24 only out of 9 something watching. Only 24 choose to vote, and 83% agree that what I said is true. Then 60% say no, they did not see Ogekre people claiming that Good Fortune was the one by Gentle brother. Or maybe the English that I use maybe is somehow confusing, because some people may think that I'm voting yes simply means that you are promoting, you're against USB. No. What we are asking is that these people claim that the Good Fortune are the one buying the African Liberation Army, going after them, and all manner of nonsense they have said about it. And today, Gentle is here telling you what happened to his brother and what Hope have done. Sia and the white soldier were the one, and of course, Sona Barwa and Co. All of them were shouting, "Oh, that we go to 447 for go to say that one immediately by the person that he received the pitch or something like that, means that we go was the one dictating on how to partner." And when if you hear, I don't know if you listen to the part where Gentle said that he Hope is working with some people from his village. Ugo is not from his. Ugo don't share the same village with Gentle, and I will leave it there, because all this name calling is what I don't like. It's always good for you to start on the truth and be frank. At least respect yourself. But even like I told you, this breaking news of Nigerian army raiding youth in Enugu State, 35 of them, captured them for no vital reason. Why Yusha is today shouting that Singoso represents one, because he's now commanding Nigerian army. Okay, for how bad That's why when they want to lay calls of trying to threaten you that if Anibo is to fight and to rise against wicked and bad people, the Anibo will start on them. And this is why I said that if PM comes out and said that I maintain why he's such at all, that is where I will voice out. But if PM come out today and say that we need to make peace and we try to manage everybody, both CS and anybody, I don't have issue with it. But to compare why such get me right. To compare why such in anything at all, if anybody harbor her at all in any group, that means that person is for fake. Like the person is not real. Everything about this woman is smelling. She says a mother at her age. There are some things you need to avoid when you get to a certain stage in life. Like some, even not I'm not talking about your status financially. I'm talking about age limit. Like this age, and you should avoid this because you have seen it all in life. Age should be what this woman should just focus on to respect her age. Monday funny I get why on how many years? I'm not ogologo mbọ. Any lecture, we don't find five doesn't happen on any broadcast. But one if you say okay, talk, blackmail, attack, and all that. So to me, that's one of the worst person to join freedom. Now, I'm talking about now, as it stands today, she's the worst. I can forgive or manage any other person, but you see why you such a she's a no, she's just like anywhere you see her, what comes to mind is danger. This danger that normally designed in Nigeria, the way where they put, human skull and bone that cross like this with the right something, telling that this is danger zone. That's where I see it. If you see her around you, know that something is wrong. A woman who can flip story, who can lie, that she may tell you that even though you're a man, she can come and lie because that she has tested you that you don't have, as a man, that you are not a man, you don't have manhood. And she'll be saying that with seriousness in her, as if that didn't exist. That is somebody who can destroy everything just to prove a point. And if you in a movement like this, that's one of the deadliest person that you can manage or try to deal with. Even though if you ask me now, mention one mistake PM Samanepa have made. Why it's not to be in the cabinet? That's what I would say. Number one, today. That's not. If you ask me what is PM most number one mistake, to even give her a chance. You don't know that kind of senseless things. It's not. You don't do that. Despite everything that she said about Ogekere, everything she said about Sana Barawa. How many of you remember when this woman was busy telling the whole world that Sana Barawa and the Holy Ghost that they are the one kidnapping people in different land? I know some of you will. If I put that as a vote now, some of you will so turn it down and say that it's not true. Then you did not see that, but it is true. It is true. She said it. Knowing fully that is a lie. Sana Barawa is not kidnapping anybody in Igbo land. That you are disagreeing with what he's doing does not mean that you have to come out and say something that is unheard of. You cannot be fighting against that kind of thing and you at the same time supporting that kind of nonsense. She can do and don't do. And that's why I said, if you ask me today, what is mentioned one of the worst mistake, in fact, number one mistake is managing this woman for a very long time. Okay? Armstrong is here. Good evening. Armstrong, we just batana but the platform. Entourage go bata. Ozugbo na-abata ha na gbam the video view as hit 100. If this is a sign of somebody that have a good heart anyway. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And Benjamin is here. Benjamin said, I see 90 watching. 80 hit like but there is 985. I want to make sure that we have 100 before we go. Dorian is, I greet you. I said I greet with you. Okay, I agree with you. Thank you. It is big mistake for Chika Ike to be in the cabinet. Not only to be in the cabinet, to be in the cabinet is even to be in any, like, to come to the link to give mic to shout up at Obi, because I know PM don't need it. PM have a lot of, too many accolades, like names, titles given to him by Biafrans, everybody, different people, not given to him out of pretense, like Obatobi. Obatobi is pretense, is fake. I know, not the name, but the person calling that is calling it out of because calling him that out of pretense. Because if you check what she said about PM before that time, you have no choice than to understand that this woman is just there to commit nuisance, nothing serious. Somebody she had questioned PM for sacking or suspending Ifyo because a lot of things. So, my people, thank you so much for your time, and we have come to an end of this live broadcast. And Armstrong said, I just got in. You know, I know, I knew I know, my brother. Some days are like that. Ebon Chukuma said, I have never seen a man or a woman as bad as Adadoramjo. You get the point. You get the point. Oh, thank you so much, Armstrong. Ịgwa Omenoko. Well done for your good work. Even though you are just joining in and you managed to spot chat. God bless you. I really appreciate it for that. But thank you so much. And Dorian said, please play that video. Which video? Remind me which video, Dorian? What video is that? You mean the video where she was talking about 1 p.m. about why such about Ifo Obiko. I think I have the video here. If that's what you're talking about, I have it here. Let me go to my. I think I have the video here. It's not. It shouldn't be far. Just a moment. Let me. You say yes. Okay. I have that video here already. I think in one of my video upload here. I think I have it here. But let me play it for people for some of you that are not aware of that. After if you don't study people, or maybe you don't try to dig deep to find out what people can do, like some people that are someone that have criminal mind, or maybe someone that is a problem maker, a problem creator, like always want to create issues, saga. You don't know about them. You don't, because you have not devoted time to dig deep about them, about their activities. You may not understand those things. But if you have time, a lot will be very a lot will be made open to you. Now, because of this, her fallback and her stupidity, I have seen so many things about her recently. Okay, let's start from here. Oh, this one may have a copyright, of course. So, but let me just pause it. Then what? See. Anyway, so let's go to the devil. Excuse me. Let me locate the video direct. I don't know why it's. It should be the. Please expose her more. we are trying to be civil, okay, in exposing her. Now, this is this video, for example.
Regret, and I can never regret tomorrow.
Even my own diet always setting well all over. Ocha Zike, Happuzella Chineke even in it. Happuzella Chineke won't be after Naka. There will say I made this one. All now must see Chineke and I pack it down for more. We have now. So bad draw. Simon.
Yeah, but before about to be because not for that that in on I suspect the PM mama me or support to get come away is a two different thing that you are supporting somebody to achieve something. No. But when PM finally proved to her that look, I'm equal to the tax. What that thing that I said that I will do, I have done that. Then of your job, no about to be about but before then, look at how she talked to PM.
Because of people, it's on in the
The same history that we get talking about 1 years. Not something that we are within the you know that kind of talk. The same thing.
You have to eat up on your program. Say, madam, if you need the soil, go buy it for them. Because then the so called drag on me as if the soil or go wait for a program. But what if this woman, remember? Simon, you know your name, Simon, you know the truth now. You need to come back with you. You know, like that. Go on, I don't know where, but I don't know if you. And I don't surprise. After all these things, they put a plan for this woman. Still, I'm convinced. Everything. He will put away for that. Madam Isi. Keep on Madam Isi. Simon Eka. Isn't it 100% happy? The program, last program, Simon asked. And now, I'm even a mistake. Simon, adájọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ máa ṣe lòun ní potassium na program ayébẹ̀rẹ̀ bọ̀ sí à ní ìdè happy. Simon, àṣì èdè happy. Inside you, he dey regret because you know the truth. Inside you, he dey regret because you know the truth. Why? Simon, you have to go back to your God. Though. Go back to that God. Simon. Go back to your God. Talk to them before your God will turn back against you. Turn back. Simon, imagine when no one sees. Now, they are about to leave you. Your God, they are about to leave you. And they only take time, they will leave you. And they are leave you.
Now, let me again.
Buhari like now, but don't know any women did not show for the Belado. I manifestation. Which I assume last month when I push into that drum. Which I have water. Simon, Marco, every water. Oh, my right. Yes. Because he know the Koni CI. He a chair of my HI of Mama Froggy. I don't know surprise. Meeting I didn't
know. So this is just part of it. Okay, and the more you dig, the more you see more videos. The more, and she keep on exposing herself. Somebody that lives in a glass house don't fight it, a stone. Don't fight a fight with stone. Like you don't engage your enemy with throwing stone, because your house you are living in a glass house. So my people, we have come to an end of this live broadcast. A lot is yet to be discussed about her, but it's not about her. Everything must not center about her. Okay, even she was bragging yesterday that that the Nika go on the my call about Fulani. Somebody must have touched me there. Na good that na okay, for how senseless all day. Anyway, my people, thank you so much for your time and God bless you. See you again. Make sure you like the video before you go, and God bless you all. And I appreciate you so much for the support. And Madi Chico, they said, Kai, no be today this woman paint her hair. Okay, man, if you want, you might have the significance of why you paint is for me. You might the significant. Okay. Automatic none of my brother. She does not know that her own God has left her. Oh, Goluchi. Boy, Agwe Wichi. Get you, Wichi Agwe. Agwe Wichi. Agwe Wolochi now. Frank said, please, carry report. They keep digging deep. Don't worry about that one. It's a matter of time. Obi-Wan said she does not know that her own. Okay, I think I've gone through this one. Trust me, this woman has prepared herself to challenge. Of course, Doreen, you 100%. Of course, to challenge PM. That one is sure banker now. Okay, can also say. So Kai is the best. That one. This one is big one. No. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, and see you again. Let us see if we can relax today and have a wonderful evening, afternoon, depending on time zone. Armstrong, God bless you may God reward you anywhere in anything you do. Okay. Catch my brother. And all of you that join me, God bless you all and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye for now.